In every room, there's always someone who captures attention without trying. She doesn't speak the loudest. She doesn't chase the spotlight. But when she walks in, the energy shifts. There's something about her. Something unspoken. Something powerful. If you've ever wondered why people, men, women, even strangers, seem drawn to you, there might be a reason. A reason rooted not in what you wear or how you look, but in who you are. This video is for you, the woman who may not always see her own light, but who has it in abundance. These are 3 deep, emotional signs that you are the kind of woman people simply can't stop looking at. I am not talking about popularity or surface-level charm. If you have these 3 signs, then you are the kind of woman people can't stop looking at. Let's get into the video. Number 1. You radiate self-possession and embody both strength and softness. The world teaches women to seek validation, to be liked, approved of, chosen. But something changed in you. Somewhere along your journey, you stopped waiting to be chosen and chose yourself. You belong to yourself now. You speak gently, but you don't shrink. You listen to others, but you honor your own voice. You don't need to be rescued. You are your own safe place. That kind of self-possession isn't loud. It's calm, grounded, and deeply powerful. People are drawn to you because you're not reaching. You're not performing. You're simply being. You walk through life with a soft certainty that says, I know who I am. And I'm okay even if you don't. And in that wholeness, you become a mirror. You reflect to others the parts of themselves they're still trying to find. That's why people look at you. That's why they remember you. That's why, without knowing why, they keep looking back. A woman who belongs to herself is a woman who captivates. You don't beg to be chosen. You don't mold yourself to fit someone's ideal. You choose yourself every day, and that choice changes everything. When a man looks at you, he sees a woman who doesn't need him, but who could choose him. And that distinction is powerful. You radiate an energy that says, I am enough as I am, with or without your attention. Your self-possession is not arrogance. It's rootedness. It's knowing your worth so deeply that you don't shrink to make others comfortable. You've learned how to love yourself without waiting for permission. And when a woman walks through the world like that, men notice. They feel that. They look once and then again. Because they can't help but wonder, who is she? You've been through storms, but you haven't hardened. You've learned, grown, stumbled, and still, you lead with an open heart. That blend of strength and softness? It's rare. It's magnetic. You know how to hold space for others, but you also know how to hold your boundaries. You offer warmth, but not to be taken for granted. You are kind, but not weak. Generous, but not naive. And this duality, this balance, is something men can't ignore. Because when a man sees a woman who can both nurture and protect, who can cry without shame and stand without fear, he sees something sacred. He sees a mirror of everything he wants, and everything he's still trying to understand. Men look at you not just with desire, but with awe, because you remind them of what's real, what's rare, what's whole. If you saw yourself in these signs so far, know this: you don't need to change a thing. You are already the kind of woman men can't stop looking at. Not because of how you dress or speak, but because of how you exist. If you like this video so far, please kindly like and subscribe. Liking this video makes YouTube recommend my videos to more people. Let's get back into the video. Number 2. You walk in your truth and make others feel. There is nothing more captivating than a woman who knows who she is. Not a woman who pretends to know. Not one who wears confidence like armor. But a woman who has walked through her own fire, looked herself in the eye, and chose to rise. When you walk in your truth, you carry something rare. A stillness. A quiet certainty. You're not performing for the world. You're not trying to be palatable or easy to digest. You exist as you are, flaws, fire, softness, and strength, all at once. People can feel that. It's not what you say. It's not even what you wear. It's the energy behind your presence, the alignment, the authenticity. When you walk in your truth, you walk with power. And people feel it, even if they don't know why they keep looking back at you. That gaze they give you? It's a curiosity. It's reverence. It's respect. Because they see something they want in themselves. Wholeness. In a world where so many people numb themselves, distract themselves, hide behind filters and half-truths, you feel. And more than that, you make others feel. You laugh with your whole heart. You cry when your heart breaks. You speak with honesty that cuts through noise. And when someone is around you, they remember what it means to be alive. You bring people back to their own humanity. It's in the way you listen, the way you care without needing a reason, the way you see the person behind the mask. People don't just look at you, they experience you. And when they walk away, something stays with them. A word you said, a glance you gave, a quiet moment you shared that reminded them they are not invisible. You are unforgettable not because you try to be, but because you reflect people back to themselves. That is a kind of beauty the world is starving for. You don't flaunt your pain. You don't live in your wounds. But the way you've healed becomes a quiet strength that people feel when they're near you. You hold space. You carry compassion. You speak gently because you know how heavy life can get. People look at you and see more than beauty. They see a story. They see a light that refuses to go out. And whether they say it or not, they're drawn to you. Not because you shine the brightest, but because you shine from within. That kind of resilience leaves a mark. Not just on your life, but on the energy you bring into a room. If you saw yourself in these signs, even just a little, know this. The world sees you. People feel something when you enter the room because you bring more than a body. You bring your soul. You bring a story. You bring light. You are not invisible. You are not ordinary. You are the kind of woman who reminds others what it means to be alive, to feel, to heal, to be. So keep walking in your truth. Keep loving with your whole heart. Keep showing up, even when it's hard. You are seen. You are remembered. And you are more powerful than you know. If this